Early in his career, attorney Paul C. Perkins served as co-counsel with Thurgood Marshall, Jack Greenberg, and Alexander Akerman Jr. of the NAACP Legal Defense Fund to defend the Groveland Four, four young African-American men wrongly accused of raping Norma Paget, a white woman in Groveland, Florida in 1949. Joining us now is the president of the Paul C. Perkins Bar Association, Lisa Harvey. Thanks for joining us, Lisa.
Thank you so much for having me here today.
Absolutely. So tell us about the Paul C. Perkins Bar Association.
All right. The Paul C. Perkins Bar Association is a professional organization dedicated to the advancement of African Americans in the legal profession or in the Central Florida, I would say, like leadership opportunities just for African Americans, but obviously everyone is invited to be a member of our organization, and we have people of all hues, nationalities, and colors. It's a beautiful organization to be a part of.
And you are Madam President.
Yes.
Tell us about your role.
So my role right now is to basically run the organization and make sure that we are making a concerted effort to do as much as we can in the Central Florida community right now. So whether that means overseeing different committees, communicating with different opportunities that's happening in our community, and just making sure that we're doing everything we can to, promote the namesake of our organization.
And who can join the association?
Anyone can join the association. So attorneys can join the association, judges can join the association, people that aren't attorneys can join. We call them honorary members. You can be a paralegal and join. You could be a student. You could be a student that's at the law school, or you can be a student that's at UCF or Barry. Anyone can join our organization.
That's great. Yeah. That's great. So tell us about the youth initiative that you are doing with the Bar Association.
Yeah, one of my major initiatives this year under my administration is that I wanted to adopt an elementary school. So this year we were able to adopt Ivy Lane Elementary, which is in a gentrified area of town, but I'm very passionate about the youth and showing them that they should have opportunities and know that they can do whatever they want. And I think that it was very important to get them at a very young age. And traditionally we usually do a moot court, which we plan to do as usual, but we wanted to get in a little bit younger this year. So we've been able to partner with Ivy Lane. So each month we have monthly programming. So whether that's confidence building with preschoolers or whether that's anti-bullying initiatives with kindergartners, we've had a toy drive. And last month we were able to bring the fifth graders to the courthouse. It was actually a field trip. So we called that Bridging the Gap Through a Gavel. And it sort of made, sometimes a lot of these kids have a negative connotation of the criminal system or just the system as a whole. So it gave them an opportunity to be involved and see what really happens and know that they can actually get to that position one day and ask questions, and it was wonderful.
Speaking of which, tell us about your law career. What made you want to become a lawyer?
Oh man, well, honestly, I went to UCF undergrad and I wanted to be a dentist, and then I shadowed a dentist and that didn't go well. So I went and I did an internship with Bill Nelson on Capitol Hill in DC one summer, and I realized that, wow, like all these people got such a good background by going to law school. It changed the way that they think, it changes the way that they speak, and it made them more confident in whatever role you can do, and it's such a transferable career. So that's why I decided to go, and I'm Jamaican, and just doing whatever I wanted to do wasn't a possibility with my parents. So it seems like an amazing career, and it's such a transferable career that you can do so many things with. So that's why I wanted to become a lawyer.
So what would you tell to youngsters who are interested in being a lawyer or being a judge even?
I would say that you could do whatever you want to do. I would say research and understand that there's so many paths that you could take once you want to become a lawyer. There's lawyers that are CEOs now of Fortune 500 companies. You could do whatever you want with that law degree. So I'd tell them to work hard. It's okay if you don't like reading books. Naturally, you can learn that there's beauty in the legal realm of reading. I tell them to work hard and always believe in themselves, even when it gets tough.
Well, Lisa Harvey, thank you so much for being with us today.
No problem, thank you.
And after graduating from Howard University Law School, Mr. Perkins was admitted to practice law here in Florida in 1950. He was the second African-American attorney to serve in Orlando in 1951. He was a lifetime member of the NAACP and passed away in 1985 at the age of 66.